If you voted for Donald Trump, then that means that you voted for people to be deported, and you voted for children to be taken away from their families, and you're racist, and you're a monster, and you have no empathy, and yada yada blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. The alternative was voting for a woman who was in charge of the border for the last 4 years, and over 300,000 children have gone missing under her watch, many of whom have now been sex trafficked or labor trafficked or are still missing. Tell me again how I didn't vote for the best interests of children? The alternative was voting for an administration who for the last 4 years let millions of illegal unvetted people to come into the country where my children live and play Russian roulette with American safety. The alternative was voting for a woman who could not do one interview and give a clear and direct explanation of what she had planned for the border. What you're seeing is that she failed at her job for the last 4 years of keeping that border secure. And before you're like, oh, well, it's not everybody. There are people that come to have a better life, and there are good people. Nobody's saying that there's not. And nobody's saying that they can't be here. Do it the right way. There's 100 people that come. One is...
Hold on, man. Hold up, baby. Cooking right here, man. This beautiful woman right here is cooking. I don't know if she black, Latino, whatever, but that skin is popping. And the baby got that natural hair going, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I like what I see and I like what I heard. So let's start it over. Start that shit from the 10 out, baby.
If you voted for Donald Trump, then that means that you voted for people to be deported, and you voted for children to be taken away from their families, and you're racist, and you're a monster, and you have no empathy, and yada yada blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. The alternative was voting for a woman who was in charge of the border for the last 4 years, and over 300,000 children have gone missing under her watch, many of whom have now been sex trafficked or labor trafficked or are still missing. Tell me again.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk about that. Let's stop that right there. Nobody wants to talk about all these kids that done came over here that's missing, being sex trafficked, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see her call Trump a rapist and you know what I'm saying, and all this whole kind of stuff, man. And y'all don't want to talk about nothing that the Biden administration was doing. Had the borders wide open, kids being lost, families separated, kids being sex trafficked, you know what I'm saying, dead, all kind of shit. Nobody even, how you lose 300,000 children? 300,000 children were lost under the Biden administration, and only a few of them were found under the Trump administration. Come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers be biased as hell.
I didn't vote for the best interests of children? The alternative was voting for an administration who for the last 4 years let millions of illegal unvetted people to come into the country where my children live and play Russian roulette with American safety. The alternative was voting for a woman who could not do one interview and give a clear and direct explanation of what she had planned for the border. What you're seeing is that she failed at her job for the last 4 years of keeping that border secure. And before you're like, oh, well, it's not everybody. There are people that come to have a better life, and there are good people. Nobody's saying that there's not. And nobody's saying that they can't be here. Do it the right way. There's 100 people that come.
That's all we saying. That's all we saying at the end of the day. Just do it the right way. Like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with doing it the right way? What's wrong with getting your papers and coming over here, getting a job, paying taxes, and actually contributing to this country? Instead of take. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these motherfuckers come over here, they don't pay taxes. They use government assistance to fund their businesses. You know what I'm saying? And they, like, come on, man. We taking a major L behind this. Y'all wonder why stuff is so high? Because we keep paying for them. We already got old folks living on Social Security and stuff like that. Like, and I'm not knocking none of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their vices. Everybody got things that they need done. You know what I'm saying? They need their money, whatever the case may be. I'm not knocking nobody hustle. But at the same time, you need to contribute to this country if you want to be here. And you need to do it the right way. American citizens can't break the law and just do whatever the fuck we want to do. So why the fuck would a legal motherfucker that's not supposed to be here be able to come over here and do what the fuck they want to do? No. Get your fucking papers and go to work and pay taxes like everybody else. Not trying to hear that bullshit. Otherwise, take your kids, take your grandpa, take your granny, take your mama, take your cousins, take your aunties and them, and take your motherfucking ass back across that border.
One is bad, the rest are good. Guess what? I don't want that risk. My kids live here. There is a reason that these laws are in place, is to protect American citizens. I don't know why you guys cannot see that. I don't know what's not clicking. And then you hear, well, Americans commit more crimes in America than other people. And what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
Like, seriously, though. Like, seriously. I hate when people say that. Well, it's Americans over here committing crimes too. We are American, and we will be held to the highest extent of the law in America. If you're not a citizen here, you can't be what is called you can't be. They putting motherfuckers in jail and letting them go. Like, come on, man, you can't be over here committing crimes and you're not even supposed to fucking be here. That's like letting somebody in your house that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't even fucking know, and you tell them to get the fuck out and they start jumping on your fucking couch. Like, come on, man. What type of shit is this? Like, you don't even know this motherfucker. Somebody just brought this motherfucker to your house. And you just, you know what I'm saying, open the door and just welcome them in because they with these other motherfuckers. Then they want to come over here throwing trash around, dirtying dishes up, fucking shit up, breaking shit, all kind of shit. You don't even know these people. You're not American.
I don't want a criminal in office. I would never vote for a criminal. So the alternative was letting in millions of criminals. That's the better alternative. You guys are like, sometimes I wonder, like,
Me too, baby.
I wonder.
Me too.
The difference between someone who voted for Donald Trump and someone who voted for Kamala Harris, if you ask someone why they voted for Donald Trump, they can give you reasons, logic, statistics, facts. If you ask someone why they voted for Kamala Harris, they're going to give you reasons why you shouldn't vote for Donald Trump. See the difference? If you watch Donald Trump's campaign, it's about policies that he planned to implement for America. If you watch Kamala's campaign, it's about why you shouldn't vote for Donald Trump. Do you see the difference? The right was focused on the right. The left is also focused on the right. There's a problem there. Whenever the left talks about politics, they're always talking about why Orange Man bad, and they are never talking about why Kamala is the better choice, because you can't. Because if you focus on policies and numbers and facts, you focus on the effects that it had on Americans, and you love America, then you'd be forced to acknowledge maybe it isn't the better choice. And that is why more people than ever have left the Democratic Party. So the next time you say that somebody who voted for Donald Trump, who voted in favor of deportations, is a racist, I want you to tell me what the alternative was, the effects of the alternative, and why that alternative was the better choice. Thank you.
Hey, man, that's a fact, man. That is a fact. Shout out to that young lady there. She was cooking. You know what I'm saying? And she is a beautiful young lady. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we don't have no problem with the Latino community. We fuck with the essays, man. We fuck with the Mexicans, man. We love y'all tacos, burritos, and you know what I'm saying? When we need somebody to fix our car, anything like that, man, we know y'all some hardworking motherfuckers, man. We know this. But your compadres, your people, they need to get their paperwork straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like simple and plain. Hey, man, we ain't trying to be funny. We ain't trying to be assholes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you're going to make us go there, we can go there. Facts is facts. Us black folks, we were brought here on the ships, baby. We are citizens. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not getting into that. When the white man was whipping our ass and doing all that shit to us, man, y'all wasn't nowhere to be found. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say, man. Y'all talk about, we was on the front line with Black Lives Matter, man. Black Lives Matter was some DEI bullshit. That wasn't us. That wasn't us. So, yeah, man. Y'all people, hey, my essays, man, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Get y'all paperwork straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all like, share, subscribe to No Lames TV, man. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that, man. Y'all want tattoos, follow me at Finesse Gang Inc. Y'all want rugs, custom rugs for your home, your business, or a gift for a friend or family, man. Follow me at Rug in Style on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, all that, man. Y'all follow me. Let's get it.